Okay, right. Hello, everybody. I believe we are live. I think. I don't quite know. So if I am, please let me know. If you can see me and hear me. Although I also can't see the chat at the minute. So let's pull that up here. Okay. If you can see me, please put a message in the chat. And if you can hear me, please also tell me. That would be helpful. But we are here today to watch the Champions League draw. So if you're with me, thank you. Harry, if you're here, let me know if you can see me. I think you can see me now. Nothing's happening yet, so we don't need to worry. Just Michael Barlack's there. The fellow looks exactly like Michael Barlack. He's chatting away. But yeah, if anyone's here, please let me know they can see me or hear me. I think you can. Which is good, and we're here today to watch the Champions League draw. Haven't done many streams before on YouTube, so this is all new to me. So, yes. But let's see who Liverpool get in the... Ah, you can see and hear me. Thank you, Harry. That's excellent. And I can see your chats. That's great. Okay, that means we're rolling. That's great stuff. Thank you very much, H. Now, next question. Am I allowed to, like, broadcast this? It's in front of me. I'm watching it. Am I allowed to switch to the screen that has it on? I don't know. Or do I? It's on UEFA TV, so I didn't have to sign up for UEFA TV. I'm just watching it. I presume that means I'm allowed to, but I don't know for sure. What do we reckon? Should I just do it? Again, nothing is happening right now, but if you are here and you've joined me, thank you very much for joining me. Today, we're going to see Liverpool draw in the Champions League phase, which, as we know, from last year is super important and you've got to come top of. Otherwise, you've got no chance of winning the Champions League. Something like that, anyway. Let's see. Okay, so let me describe to you what's happening right now. We've got the usual people on the stage. We've got the fellow who looks just like Michael Ballack. We've got the woman who's always with him. I don't know any of their names. And we've got one of the Italian UEFA fellas. It's not Marchetti, the crook. And they're currently giving some bald fella who clearly works for Chelsea because they're giving him some Chelsea plaque at the minute. The Chelsea FC for becoming the first club in history. Something, I couldn't read it. It went by too fast. Something about UEFA. Again, should I put you on the screen where you can also see it? What do we reckon? Do we think that's a good idea? I kind of want to. It's Jason Gannon. He's the COO of Chelsea FC. He's been given this this award by UEFA. So don't worry if anyone's here thinking you're late. You're not late. Believe me, they never start these things on time ever. So don't worry. We're in this for the long haul today. There's the Champions League trophy. You know what? Who's going to stop me? Oh, you can't even see it. That's a disaster. What? Why can't you see it? Is it because it's video? Is it because it's video? Hold on, let me try and fix. No. Disaster. You can't see it. Right. Why? Good God. Why could you not see me, not see my screen then? That's the question on everybody's lips. Anyone has the answers, please feel free to let me know. What if I do this now? Okay, so now you can see screenception. Right, so you can see me when I do that. What if we do this then? What if we do... Right. So, okay, if I do that, yeah, it won't show. Okay, see, you obviously can't... Unfortunately, guys, it doesn't look like you can see the video because it blocks it. It's very clever. It makes it black somehow. So you're going to have to just look at me and hear me for the duration of this stream, and I'll just tell you what's going on. How about that? That sound good? Right. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. Right. Well, again, nothing's happened at the minute. We've currently got an Ibrahimovic ad. So if anyone's interested in Ibrahimovic, get over to UEFA TV right now and watch it, because he's doing an advert. Do you know what I need on this? Have we got subtitles? No subtitles. Wow, that's not very inclusive, is it, UEFA? You know what I mean? Not very inclusive at all. Shame on you, UEFA. Unless I'm being stupid, but I don't think I am. What about all the deaf people trying to watch this? They can't even... They don't know. But don't worry. Luckily... I was going to say, luckily I can hear. Actually, that's appropriate. Here we are. We'll watch another advert now. Oh, it's a Fabrizio Romano advert. Of course. It's an advert of Fabrizio Romano driving to Switzerland of some kind. What is going on? Oh no, it's the UEFA fella. He's on the phone to Fabrizio Romano. He's making a coffee. Okay. They're watching Kate Abdo on the TV telling us, this is all for Zlatan. It's just another Zlatan ad. What's going on with Zlatan? Is he like the king of UEFA now? They're doing a whole advert. Oh, there's Marchetti. Marchetti's appeared. The main fella. You all know Marchetti. The crook, as I like to call him. We're just watching adverts, guys. Together we've gathered today to watch adverts about Zlatan and other UEFA crooks. Here we go again, they say. You know, where's Indy Kyler? Why is Indy Kyler not in this advert? That's what I want to know. Get my boy Indy on. Forget Fabrizio Romano. Where's Indy? We've got Figo. We've got lots of shots of this one Italian fella just walking about. I wish I could hear what they're saying. Well, I don't actually. I'm not really asked what they're saying. Just get on with the draw, to be honest. If anyone's here, and they're new to the channel, then yeah, please do consider joining the channel and liking the video and getting it out to people. That'd be great. Subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. We're going to watch the draw when it eventually happens, but we're currently watching Zlatan Ibrahimovic get a massage from some fella by Lake Como. That's literally what's on my screen right now. And if I could show you, then I'd show you. But when I try to show you, this happens. They just get black. So that's... They're clever, the easy way for people somehow. Very clever. If anyone from UEFA is watching this, I didn't try and show it. That was all just a big joke. It was all just big. I was just kidding. Just kidding around. How do I like? Is there a way to bring my chat onto the screen so I can see it properly? I don't quite know if there is. I'll try and figure it out whilst we do that. But again, nothing's happening right now, so YouTube Live, OBS, chat, overlay. If we can. Here we go. Right. How do we do this then? Let's see. I can see it, so if you are in there, please do message me. But it's not the OBS one. I've got the YouTube one, so yeah. Make a note of the chat window's URL. Right. Do all that. That's just too much nonsense. See what this fella's got to say for himself. Still, don't worry guys, not missing anything still. It's just Zlatan in a towel. Is this the right thing? Like, this advert's been going on for ages. Zlatan's been half naked for 90% of it up to this point.
So in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step on setting up your YouTube chat overlay inside of OBS Studio. Then you're going to get logged in inside on new overlay. We'll have it at 1080p, hit, and now we want to your stream chat, hit browser, and then we'll screen, hit so plus icon, and now it's 20, chat's going to pocket, transparent for us.
Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake. Let's try this one. Oh, hang on. He's here, Zlatan. He's arrived on the scene.
Welcome back, President. I think everybody wants to know what that conversation was all about.
The main man himself.
With Zlatan.
I mean,
I've switched
you saw
over
that he was blackmailing us.
Amazon Prime Video Sports live YouTube channel.
You, then you have to give him something. No, jokes aside.
It's also being broadcast on TNT. Okay, there's lots going on here. Right.
Zlatan was not just a fantastic player.
Hold on just a second of a minute.
He's a great man. He's a person that never forgot his roots. He's a person that silently helps the disadvantaged. We know that. I know that.
What if I do this
now? So for this year, I decided to give him the President Award.
You can see it, but I still don't know if I'm allowed to show you. So,
joking aside, because that video was amazing. We were talking backstage about how Zlatan maybe is preparing for a career in Hollywood. Maybe. Could be in the future. You never know. Watch this space. But look, you have had such a glittering career. You've entertained on and off the field. We always say that even your rivals probably loved you a little bit. You've won more than, honestly, you've won more than 30 trophies.
Obviously.
And I just want to ask, how honoured is...
Shit. I've turned it off. You shouldn't be able to hear it now. Oh my God. I think it's off now. Thank you, H, for telling me. I'm pretty sure it's off. Can't hear it. Excellent. That's good. Okay. That would have been a disaster. You know, it's very much a learning curve here. Today on this stream. But again, we're 17 minutes in. It said the draw was going to start at 5. We're 17 minutes in. So far, we've just watched a shirtless advert of Zlatan for 10 minutes, and now he's got an award. In fact, I can put subtitles on now. Oh, yes. No, I can't, because they don't have subtitles on the live. Fucking ace. Fucking ace. Brilliant. Also, did Zlatan ever win the Champions League? Because I don't think he did. Did he? Let's fact check that right now. Did Zlatan win the Champions League? No, he didn't. He never won it. So why is he here? Why are they giving him an award? He's been retired for ages. What's the award for? UEFA? Tell me. He's walked the wrong way off stage. You know what I mean? Oh no, he tried to walk off and they didn't want him to walk off. Michael Ballack called him back. And the woman in the red dress, whose name I don't know. I don't know Michael Ballack's name either. He's not Michael Ballack. He just looks like he could be Michael Ballack. They're both American, I think. If anyone knows who I'm talking about and wants to tell me his name. Oh, now we're watching Istanbul. Okay. Oh, no, we're not. We're watching Kaka. I thought it was Istanbul. It wasn't. It was Istanbul for a second. And now it's Kaka. I presume Kaka's going to come out. Well, this is fun, isn't it? Get Kaka out. Get Ibra out. Let's get on with it, guys. Seriously. You know what I mean? Just get on with it. Unbelievable. They really just take their sweet time, don't they, with this type of thing. Here comes Kaka now. Everyone's clapping. Here he comes. Oh, look at him looking sharp. Go on, Kaka, my mate. Yeah, giving everyone high fives. Oh, he loves it. Brilliant. Kaka's real name is Ricardo. If anyone doesn't know that, there's a bit of knowledge for you. And he's called Kaka because when he was younger, one of his siblings couldn't say Ricardo, so they just said Kaka. That's true. And I read that in a like a Match magazine from the UK, and you remember Match magazines. I read that when I was about 5. I never forgot it. That's why it's called Kaka. It's a fun fact for you all there. This is where you come to the Golden Sky to learn these brilliant facts. My word, we're just taking our time. I don't know what Kaka's saying. He's having a good laugh, everybody. I like his suit better than Ibra's, I've got to say. He's kept it simple, classic navy blue. Ibra's got some sort of like, is that like a silk jacket? It's very, very dark. He's also cut his hair. It's like velour or some kind of... Honestly, you should see this thing. Wow. Might need to get myself one, actually. Looking at it. What time do you reckon the draw will start? Do we want to place bets on this? 5:45. I want to get my hair cut today. After this. Should have gone before, really. Shouldn't I? 9 PM. Yeah, honestly. Solid bet. It just takes so long. No one is here to watch Zlatan and Kaka have a chat. Sorry, they're not. Nobody's here for it. We don't care. We don't care what the Yanks have got to say to him. Look. Just... Here we go. Right, we're moving. Here we go. Right. We're going to the table. Okay, does this mean we're starting? Where's Marchetti? Where is he? He's normally the guy. Has he been demoted? He's like head of UEFA crook operations. But he's not there. It's just the fellow looks like Michael Ballack and the woman in the red dress. Where is he? Is he going to come out? Is he last out? Is he coming out after Zlatan and Kaka? Wait, someone's coming out. Someone's coming out. Here he is. Yes, he's here. Of course he is. He's last out. Little Marchetti. Here he comes, the biggest crook of them all. Here he is, Giorgio Marchetti, UEFA Deputy General Secretary. He was last out, of course, because he's the main man. And this is what this is all about. Watching Giorgio Marchetti spin the balls around and ask Kaká and Zlatan to draw him out. Come on, Giorgio, lad, let's get on with it here. He's explaining stuff. He's got a UEFA branded suit on. This guy is as crooked as you could ever believe. Let me tell you that much. Got his little glasses on. Keep showing the Champions League trophy, just in case you forgot what you're here for. Goodness me. They've got the pots of all the balls. I don't know if anyone doesn't know how the draw works. We're going to play 2 teams from pot 1, 2 teams from pot 2, 2 teams from pot 3, and 2 teams from pot 4. And we can't play English teams. That's a thing. What we should do is get up all the teams we can play. Let me get that up here. We can be excited about who we might play against. Although it will show us. Let's have a look. Right, so in pot 1, we've got PSG, Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern, Liverpool, Inter, Chelsea, Dortmund, and Barca. So we can't play Chelsea, and we can't play City. Who do we want? I personally want Real Madrid. I want them so much. Now that I've learned the league phase, basically means naff all. Coming top is basically no advantage, apart from you don't have to play 2 extra games. I want to play fun teams. Give me Real Madrid. Give me Barca or PSG. That'd be class. Honestly, I'd love that. Again, we're still waiting for Marchetti to finish his spiel here. God knows what he's saying. Honestly, everybody already knows what's going on. You know, every year you look forward to the draw. I feel like. You're like, oh, good, the draw's here. And then it takes so long for them to do it. Right, here we go. They're showing us now. Okay, they're showing us the teams in the pots. Right, pot 1, PSG, Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern, Liverpool, Chelsea, Dortmund, Barcelona. Okay. Pot 2, Arsenal, Bayer Leverkusen, Atletico Madrid, Benfica, Atalanta, Villarreal, Juventus, Frankfurt, and Club Brugge. Pot 3, Tottenham, PSV, Ajax, Napoli, Sporting Lisbon, Olympiacos, Slavia Praha, Bodo Glimt, and Marseille. And in pot 4, Copenhagen, Monaco, Galatasaray, Union St. Gilloise, Karabag, Athletic Club Bilbao, Newcastle, Paphos, and Kairat Almaty, or Almaty, who are from Kazakhstan, right? And if there's one team in this draw that I don't want to draw, it's them. Because we might have to go basically to the border of China to play them. I don't want to do that in the middle of a season. So as long as we get them and it's at home, that's fine. But if we get them away, I'm crying my eyes out. That's literally the number 1 team I want to avoid in the draw is Kairat. I'm pretty sure they're from Kazakhstan. I've been Googling Kairat. They are from Kazakhstan. They actually have a young player. A young kid called Dastan Satpayev, right? And he's 17 and he looks class, right? He's like an actual youth prospect they've got. I think he's actually joined Chelsea already. Surprise, surprise. I think he's actually signed for them and he's joining them next year, which is no surprise, really, is it? Chelsea have signed basically half the footballing world at this point. Yeah, so he scored something like 50-odd goals in 20 games for them or something like that. So he looks obviously good. I mean, he's 17, he's playing in Kazakhstan, so bit of a step up to go and join Chelsea. But this is just what Chelsea do. If you're young and you can kick the ball, people will... Chelsea will sign you, basically. I've got 31,000 people watching the Amazon Prime Video Sport live stream where they're currently explaining how the draw works. You don't need that. If you just come to the Golden Sky, I'll tell you in about 2 seconds. You can get 2 teams from each pot. You're going to play 1 home and 1 away. I don't know why they need to mess around with all this. I've just told you in like 1 second. But there we go. Here we are, yeah, the champions. Yeah, back to the room. Here we go. Okay, are we ready to get underway? Michael Ballack. What say you, lad? No, we're not ready yet. We're not quite ready yet, guys. We're watching clips now of all the teams from pot 1. Good. This is good. This is what we needed, actually. This is actually what we needed. Because it was unclear what teams were in pot 1. So now what we need is to watch all 8 of them score a goal. That's what we need. That's what we needed. Here comes Bayern's goal. Yeah, who's going to score it for Bayern? Oh, it's Kane. Kane scored a goal. Oh, Liverpool, get in. Here we come. Who's scoring ours? Mo Salah, of course. Yeah, there he is. Milan, Inter Milan. Thuram. Goal. Chelsea. Oh, what time is it? 5:30. We've been here now for half an hour. Still waiting. What's everyone having for tea tonight? Or lunch? I'm having burritos, so buzzing. Barcelona. Rafinha. Come on, you didn't even show Yamal. What? Yamal's the main man at Barca. Everyone knows that. He's literally the best player in the world. God's sake. I hope they don't do that for every pot. I really hope they don't do that for every pot, but I know in my blood and in my veins that they will. I've never been so sure of anything in my life that they will. Okay, right. Looks like we're about to maybe reach into the pots. Ibra's got a nice gold watch on. I'll tell you that costs some money. I can see that one. He's made sure he's won that for the draw when you're looking at everybody's hands. I'll tell you that much. Right. Come on. Let's get this underway here. Let's get this going. Let's get this crack-a-lacking. You're going to do... Look, come on. He knows what to do, Marchetti. Just let... Right, we're picking a team. Here we go. Something is happening, finally. It took them half an hour, and Zlatan has drawn a team. This is not to play anyone. This is just... He's just drawn it. Let's see what happens. He's drawn Bayern Munich. We don't know what that means yet, but he's drawn them. Right. Bayern Munich have been drawn for something. Because they're not drawing any other teams out of the other pots yet. So Marchetti's now just talking about Bayern Munich. And he's telling Kaká to do something. Kaká's pressing a button. Oh, it's generating the fixtures. I forgot it does this. It's doing them all at once. Right. Holy moly. I forgot that it does this. Bayern are playing Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, Club Brugge, Arsenal, Sporting Lisbon, PSV, Union Saint-Gilloise, and Paphos, who are from Cyprus. Right, that all happened very quick. I forgot that it happens that fast now. Okay. So, we're not playing Bayern. We know that much. That's what we've just learned. And Arsenal are, which is hilarious. Because Arsenal are in pot 2. And Arsenal always get smashed by Bayern. So, right. Well, that was fun. We got somewhere. Right, next one. Here he goes, Ibra. Who's it going to be this time? It's going to be Chelsea. Right, we can't play Chelsea, so we'll sit this one out. We can't play Chelsea, and we already know. I think Chelsea are playing Bayern. Yeah, they are. So, Kaká's going to press his magic button, and it's going to generate who they play. How do we know this is legit? We have no idea. We don't know, because we don't see it. They're playing Barca, they're playing Benfica, Atalanta, Ajax, Napoli, Paphos again, and Karabag. Oh, shit. Kirat are still in the mix for us, lads. If we get Kirat away, we are fucked. And I couldn't mean that more. I could not mean that more. If we get them, don't even send any of the first team players. Just send the reserves. We don't need to go to the border of China to play them. It's so far away. Okay, here goes Zlatan again. Real Madrid. Right. Everybody rub your hands together. Come on, Liverpool. What we want to see here is Liverpool away. That's what we want to see. I need these fuckers to come to Anfield again. Trent to return. Right, Kaká's pressed his button. Man City at home. Liverpool away. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We are playing Real Madrid at home. That's amazing. That's so good. And they've got Kairat Almighty away as well. That's unbelievable. Because that means we will not be away to Kairat Almighty. Because they're at home to Real Madrid. That's literally the best thing ever. They've got us away, so we get to welcome Trent back to Anfield. And by welcome him, I of course mean watch him sit on the bench whilst we absolutely rip them to shreds. That was perfect. And we don't have to go to Kazakhstan. Get in. Right. We're moving with some pace now. Here goes Zlatan. Next team, Inter Milan. Okay, we can play these. I wouldn't mind being away to Inter, honestly. I'd rather be away to Dortmund, I think, just for it's a nicer, friendlier team. The fans going away to Italy is always a bit interesting. Kaká's doing it though, and they have us at home, so we will be playing from pot 1, Inter away and Real Madrid at home. They've also got Dortmund, Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, Slavia Praha, Ajax, Kairat Almaty, and Union Saint-Gilloise. Okay. Right, we know 2 of Liverpool's fixtures, guys. It is Real Madrid at home, and it is Inter away. So here goes Zlatan again. Here he goes. This time he's done Dortmund. This has no bearing on us whatsoever. Absolutely no bearing on us, because we can't play Dortmund. And we're just sat here now watching, because we already know what teams we're playing from pot 1. They're playing Inter at home. And we can't play Kairat now either, which is so good. They've got Man City away, Villarreal. Of course, City get Dortmund at home, by the way. Easy peasy. Oh, they got Spurs away, actually. That'll be a good one. Going to Spurs. Yeah, Dortmund Spurs. That'll be a good game. Everyone thinks we're going to get Juventus, by the way, in this, because we play them every 20 years. We haven't played them for 20 years. So, it's still in play for us. Let's see who we end up with. Like I said, guys, if you are watching and you're new around here, please do subscribe to the channel. We do match ratings, we do tactical videos, we do everything here on the Golden Sky. So please do subscribe, join us. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. Zlatan's drawing another ball. It's Liverpool. Way. Right, here we go. Very quickly, we're about to find out who we play. So we already have Real Madrid at home, and we have Inter away. Who else will we get when Kaká presses his magic button that definitely isn't rigged? Who will it be? Here he goes. He's pressing it. We've got Atletico Madrid at home, Frankfurt away, PSV at home, Marseille away, Karabag at home. Oh, shit. Galatasaray away. That was almost perfect until that last one. Going to Galatasaray is mental. So, not happy about that. But Frankfurt away, that's ace. We get to go and say thanks for giving us Ekatike, who's boss. Atletico at home. Right, hold on. They've gone past that way too quick. I don't even remember it. Karabag at home. We played them once in the Europa League when we were shit, and I think they beat us. I think that was the game Mignolet gave away an indirect free kick, actually. Right, we'll revisit Liverpool in a second when they show it again. At the minute, they're doing Barca. We didn't have Juventus, so we're not playing Juventus yet. I can't even remember who else we had. Atletico, Frankfurt, Galatasaray, Karabag. Who was from pot 3? Who did I even say? Anyway, Barca are playing PSG. Oh, that's a belter. Chelsea, Frankfurt, Club Brugge, Olympiacos, Slavia Prague, Copenhagen, and Newcastle away. Oh my word. Newcastle away. So Newcastle will be hosting Barca. That's a fun one as well. Later this season. Yamal against... Well, Yamal at St. James's. My God. Frankfurt's fun. Atletico at home is fine because playing them away is disastrous. It's always horrible over there, but playing them at home might be quite a bit better. They're so horrible to play against, so playing them at home is much better than playing them away. Here come PSG, second to last out. They have Bayern and Barca. Right. Come on, let's just get on with it so I can see who Liverpool are playing, and then I'll pull up the graphic, and we can have a little talk about it. Atalanta, Leverkusen, Tottenham, Sporting Lisbon, Newcastle, and Athletic Club de Bilbao. So Newcastle are at home to PSG and away to... Sorry. Newcastle are at home to Barca and away to PSG. They're going to get beat 10-0. They're going to get beat 10-0 by PSG. And Spurs are playing PSG as well, again, after the Super Cup. And the last team out is Man City. Let's see who these are playing. This will be Gillingham. This will be Mansfield, Swindon, Scunthorpe. That's who City will get in the Champions League draw, no doubt about it. They've actually got Dortmund at home and Real Madrid away at the minute. Kaká's pressed his magic button. Leverkusen at home, Villarreal away, Napoli at home, Bodo Glimt away, Galatasaray at home, and Monaco away. Yeah, typically nice and simple there for Man City, as it always is. Anyone surprised? They've got one hard game, I would say, there, and that's Real Madrid away. The rest are piss easy. Right. Can we get... Look, there has to be a clever person out there who's whipped up a graphic for Liverpool already. They've probably tweeted it. Let's see if they've tweeted it. They're usually fast with this type of thing. I want to pull it up. Was it PSV and Marseille? Were they in there? Right. Hold on, bear with me here. Let's just get on Liverpool's Twitter. They haven't tweeted it yet, for God's sake, Liverpool. Where's the bloody admin? He's too slow. For God's sake. Right, here we go. Some clever person took a screenshot. Right, this is good. Okay, let's put you on here. Here we go. Now we can see. Right, good. Okay. As you can see, we're playing. Hold on. For God's sake, I've clicked off, haven't I? Right. Real Madrid at home, Inter Milan away, Atletico Madrid at home, Frankfurt away, PSV at home, Marseille away, Karabag at home, Galatasaray away. Honestly, you got to take that. This is a belter. We got to absolutely give Trent pelters. Inter away. This is fine. Honestly, it's fine. This is a good fixture at home. Play Atletico. Frankfurt away, that's great. This will be nice and friendly, I imagine. Thanks for giving us Ekatike. PSV, this is good. Slot gets to play a Dutch team. That's cool. Marseille away, this is fine. A little trip to France, that's absolutely fine. Karabag at home, that's fine. This is the only bad one in my eyes. Because Galatasaray away is a mental fixture. I've got to go to Turkey. But overall, what's good here is not that much travel. Spain, Italy, Spain, Germany, Netherlands, France, obviously Anfield. So no travel in here for Karabag. And Galatasaray, Turkey. So we're going to have to go to Italy, Germany, France, and Turkey. That's fine. That's fine, guys. That's absolutely wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Fine. Right. So that, I mean, I guess that brings us to an end, really. Look, I'm not really that fussed about who anyone else gets. I'll be honest with you. And I need to go get my hair cut because the more you see it on here, lads, it's an absolute disgrace. So we're going to go get that sorted. But yeah, what are we now? 40 minutes in and the draw took 10 minutes. So, yeah. Sorry for the technical difficulties at the start. I hope that they weren't too damaging to the quality of the stream and that you managed to enjoy. And if you did join me, thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming on and watching with me. But yeah, that's it for now. Liverpool, good draw there. I'll take it. So I'll be back with some videos later this week previewing Arsenal's our game with Arsenal on Sunday. But until then, everybody, I hope that you all enjoyed. Like I said, subscribe, like the stream. That helps as well, I guess. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you later.